Good morning, everyone. This is Monday, January the 27th. Can you believe it? 2025. It's 10:45 a.m. and we got a current temperature of -4, and we don't have any wind. So it's not bad. -4 with no wind. The sun is trying to peek out up there. It's not quite made it yet, but I think we got clear sky coming. And where I'm standing right now, we're looking over at the Navy dockyard and Casino Rama right here. Excuse me. Casino Rama's right here. So that's where we're beginning our walk. Casino Rama. Then we're going to go up to the north end. We're going to go up. At some point, I'm going to wind up at Starbucks in the north end. That's probably where I'll finish my video. I'm not just sure what route I'll take to get there yet. You can see the Cogswell project is moving right along here. It don't look anything like it did back last summer. This fall even. Don't look a thing like that. Anyways, having a great day here today. It's not too cold. Time will tell what's all going to happen here. I'm not really sure right now. So as soon as I know something, I'll pass it on to you folks. Just keeping an eye on the Cogswell project. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the best. Oh, that's the bicycle path. Gotta go on the sidewalk. There we go. So I'm digging Barrington up a little ways. We're kind of jig-jog our way up to Starbucks in the north end. And Starbucks is in the heart of Hydrostone. So that's the area we'll be going to. I haven't been to Starbucks. Remember on one of my videos last week, I was going to Starbucks and we had that water scare, and your only requirement was you had to boil your water. Starbucks could have stayed open, but Tim Hortons was open. Nobody got sick because by the time you got water hot enough for coffee, it's killed all the bacteria that might have been in it. But they were playing it safe, and they closed the store down that day. The one day that I wanted to go to Starbucks, they closed the store. So, like, yes, there are other options. I go to Tim Hortons all the time, and on a rare occasion I go somewhere else. But we don't have all those things they have in Toronto. We used to have coffee time and country style, and Tim Hortons and private donut shops, and yeah, all that kind of stuff. I can remember when Toronto had Dunkin' Donuts, believe it or not. And I guess they were doing all right once, and then I don't know what happened. They went out of business. This is one of my wife's stops down here at the dockyard. On her delivery runs in the morning. The dockyard is one of them. The Irving shipyard is the other one. That's another stop she got down here. I may or may not run into her, but you never know. Sometimes I do. Well, I'm glad it's a little warmer than it was on Friday. It was cold. And my phone, I think it was Thursday, my phone shut down on me. It went right blank because it was so cold. It was like minus 10 or 12 and then a bit of a wind chill. And if this phone was new, it probably wouldn't have done that, but as I said before, I've got to get this one paid off before I get another one, so just got to work with what I have. And that's it. You go with what you have. What route should I take today? I'm just wondering what would be a good route to take. I don't know. I guess go down around here, walk up there. And yeah, I'll find a route. It's all north end anyway, so no matter however you take it, there's lots of kinds of routes you can take. Last thing about Halifax, you don't have to stick to one road to get you somewhere. There's all kinds of ways to get from one place to another. It's never just one road. Even taking the bus home, I don't have to take my regular bus. There's other buses I can take to get me there too. And they drop me off a little bit farther from my door, but not too much farther. Look at all the cars, the people that work in here, eh? A lot of people work in here at the dockyard. Want me to turn around? You can just see the skyline and all the things in the background. We'll start right over here at the dockyard and just give you a little view of downtown. All right, that's enough. I can't give you too much at once. I might not be able to extend all that excitement. Okay. How's the weekend? Everybody have a good weekend? I gotta say, it was pretty good for us. Yeah, it was a good weekend. Now I'm on the bicycle path again, but there's no sidewalk here, so I can't do anything about it. I gotta gotta go with what I got. There's sidewalk on the other side, but there's no crosswalks here. You see, I got no way to get across to it, so we're gonna have to walk on the bicycle path for a bit. It's just how it is until they get everything done. I would imagine eventually you'll come right up that turn, there'll be a crosswalk right there somewhere, and you can walk across that. It looks like they're getting ready to build something right up in there. They're doing some digging. Yeah, I think a building would fit right in there. A good sized building, but by the looks of that. Well, I had a really great weekend with my family this weekend, and we went out for supper, I think, once, and maybe we ordered out once or something. Twice we didn't have to cook. Didn't do much cooking over the weekend this week, so got a break from that. just keep looking behind me and make sure nobody's bicycling up here. And there's the Angus MacDonald Bridge right there. One day soon we'll go back over on that side again and do something. Can you see through the trees there? There's a couple of 2 or 3, 4 buildings going up over there across the other side of the harbour that wasn't there in the fall. There was a foundation was there, but now there's 4 buildings up, part way up anyway. History of the community. Oh yeah, this is probably gonna show in the modern history of the Halifax explosion. That's what I thought. Yeah, you just demolished all kinds of houses when it was here. It was before my time, but sugar refinery, 1830. I didn't even know they had one here. I see a rat. Want to see a rat? They were living right under that little hole right there. Right down there. It was about a foot long, maybe a little less, 10 inches long maybe. Went right underneath those bushes right there. Where, let me see if I look, right there where that broken branch is, right down into there. That's where the rat went. But he's not going to come out because he saw me and he can hear me talking, so. I wonder how many rats have little holes that they go into here in the winter. And that was just one. I just saw them going in there, but there's probably more. They can dig down into the ground under these bushes, and that's where they stay for the winter, I would imagine. Probably a little warmer down in here than it would be outside. Somehow all these creatures seem to get by in the winter. I take the sidewalk right here now. I got a sidewalk. Yeah, that's better. There, we got a nice sidewalk, and excuse me, something stuck in my throat here. All right, and we got a crosswalk here, so we'll cross the crosswalk, and then we'll walk up the side. Or we could go up to Brunswick Street and walk that to the bridge. You want to do that? Okay, let's just go with that option. And we got a walk button right here. So we'll push it and do it safely. There we go. Okay, we're going up Art Street. Arts? Actually, it was Arts. The Z is gone. It looks like ARTZ, but the Z is gone. I can't memorize all these streets. There's just too many. Remember the big ones and have to read the signs on some of the smaller streets. We'll go across the street here. Then when I get up to Brunswick, we can just go down Brunswick Street. Which is the top of the hill right here. Will be Brunswick. This little street is just a lane. They have got a sign up there, but it's just a laneway. Hamilton Lane. I guess it's just a back lane that goes behind these apartment buildings so people have a place to park their cars and stuff like that. Look, there's music playing. I'll try to drown it out if I can. There we go. It won't last long anyway. All right, we're on Brunswick Street. We'll walk up to North Street. Then we'll zigzag our way up to Hydrostone area. That's where I will go to Starbucks and have a coffee and get all warmed up and warm up my phone. Hopefully it's still running when I get there. If my phone quits on me before I get up there, I'm not going to walk back down here. We'll just start it up again at Starbucks and go somewhere else from there, okay? So if it dies, don't panic. I will finish the video, but I'll have it won't be from here. You got to work with what you have. And the cold weather is not great for my phone, but it never used to do that. Because it's getting old and worn out. Now this little street right here will take us straight up to North Street. And we'll decide then what route we want to take. Yeah, if you want to look down Brunswick Street, all the way at the end, there it is. Okay. All right. You know, when they put a sign up that a building is scheduled for demolition, it takes forever. That sign went up on that building last fall, I think the end of summer. the day before that. And it's still sitting there, so the wheels turn slow, but eventually they'll get there. Oh, he started to go down that way. No route down there. That's a one-way street. Oh, he wanted to get on the bridge. Yeah. Guess you can drive down that way, but he wanted the bridge. He must be new here. Can't get on the bridge down that hill. All right, I'm over to North Street. We'll make our way up this way, and at some point we'll keep going northward, which is that way. Okay? Well, I'm really thankful that this winter's been quite mild. Unlike sometimes in the winter, like it was just impossible to go out and do a video. It's like minus 15 and wind blowing, and you can't make a video in that. I remember a couple of times last winter had to go out and do one in the car because the conditions were too cold to walk around and make a video, so we did a driving around one. I can do that if I have to, because if that's my only option and I don't have a video for the next day, I'll do that. Well, we're up to 22 minutes. It hasn't stopped yet. Usually it's right on the half hour when it stops on me. We'll see how it goes. If it stops, there's nothing I can do about it. We'll just have to continue wherever when I get up to Starbucks and warm it back up. If that happens, I'm just letting you know ahead of time. It may or may not. We're only like -3 right now, but it has shut down on me before at -3. So I'm not expecting great results from this phone, but we'll see. All right, nobody coming that way. We'll at least get out into the center here. There we go. And I guess I can walk over this way. Since I got a green light, I might as well. We'll go this way. And then we'll figure out what we want to do after that. Good, by the time I get over here, I'll be able to go the other way. I think that truck went through a red light. All right, let's walk up Goddison Street into the north end for ways. Oh, I guess he wants to come in here. Okay. This is the seniors' long-term care home. Guess that's what they call it. Northwoods Seniors Place. Well, still going yet. I haven't hit the half-hour mark yet, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. At least I know what to do. If it stops, all I have to do is warm up my phone and we're good to go again. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't stop on me. That's all I can hope. Just to hope it doesn't, and we might get through it. We are passing by the military facility right here. A lot of, hello, how you doing? Good. A large part of the economy in Halifax is military. There is a lot of people that are in the military that are in Halifax. Welcome to the Narrows Public House. Open daily. That must be something new. I don't remember seeing that sign before, but maybe. Maybe I just haven't walked up this road enough. Let's see. Not quite to the half hour. I hope it holds up, because that's kind of a pain when it shuts off on me like that. But within a few months I'll be able to get a new one and things will be great again. So if that happens, hang in there with me. We'll get through it. And before the warm weather is here, I'll have my new phone, and everything will be great. Or by the time the warm weather's here, I should say, I'll have my new phone. Well, I can tell that's Almond right up there where the new buildings is. That's Almond Street, which is right here on this corner. Almond. Kind of hidden by that pole, but Almond Street starts right here. I think I'm going to go this way, and I'm still going to go to Starbucks, but I just want to go this way. I think I can get up somewhere quicker, where if it does go out, I can start from there and then make my way back to Starbucks. We'll do that. Almond Place, Northwoods, affordable independent living for seniors. Okay, these are those places where the people that don't need care, they're just seniors rent these, and probably at a discount, no doubt, since it belongs to Northwood. Almanac, they call that building. Because it's almond. And let's see. It's got another name that sounds like knack, or they just come up with that. Almanac. No, this one is Idleville. Idleville Rose. They didn't use the street for the yak. They just thought that was cute. Almanac. All right. Crossing right here. All right. There we go. Almond Street. Making our way up to Roby. I'll get my phone warmed up. I might stop in at Tim Hortons. I'm not going to get a coffee because I want to wait, go to Starbucks, but I will go there and we can get ourselves all warmed up and get my phone in good shape. It's still working, but I want to just warm it up if I can. And well, maybe another 5-6 minutes we'll be up there. Well, let's see. I'm past the 30 mark. I'm at 32. Still running, so maybe we're lucky. We'll make it up to there and won't have any trouble. And I'll turn it off when I go there. Of course, because I'm going to go to the washroom when I get up to Tim Hortons. Down, we'll walk over to Starbucks. Sun's trying to get out. Look, you can see the shadows on it from the cars now. Sun's peeping out a little bit up there. I'm going to jaywalk. There's no cars coming. I'm just going to get going anyways. There we go. Get across there. Wait. What do you think of this little car? Pretty cool, huh? He goes right through the drive-thru over at Tim Hortons. Everybody gets a kick out of that one. He comes around there with that little car. Well, we're still working yet. That's good. Even if it quits on me here, we've been over this area quite a bit. Even if it should stop right here, I'll just walk up to Tim Hortons and we'll get her warmed up and we'll turn it back on before I go over to the other place. So that's all we'll do. We're not worried too much about it. And once I get up here, because we travel this a lot, there's going to be a lot of people living in this area when this is all completed. Good, the light's changing. I'm going to be able to get across. Good timing. Didn't have to stand there at all. Alright, now we're on Roby. We just got to walk up to the corner here and we'll be at Tim Hortons. If I make it to there, we succeeded. I'm going to go in there and get my phone warmed up, and when we come back out, we'll be good to walk over to. Whoa! Didn't know that guy was right behind me. He should have a horn on that. Can go toot toot. It's considered a scooter, a mobility scooter. So it's a closed-in car. But it goes on the sidewalk because it doesn't. I think they do maybe top speed of, I don't know, 25 or something like that. And that's kilometers, 25 kilometers an hour maybe, something like that. But it's a good way to get around if you're have mobility problems, and maybe you can't get a driver's license. So that's a good option. He drives it all winter, and good for him. I'm thinking this area right here, before long, is going to see some construction. Because we got all the cars out of here. This place right here used to be filled with cars. Now they're all gone, they're all over there. So, except for one there and then a couple by the fence. So, I'm thinking that there's going to be something going on here before too long, which will be a massive project with all this land right here. Be massive. Anyways, I'm almost here. I'm going to shut her down soon. When I get up close to Tim Hortons, I'll turn it off. And we've accomplished what we want to do. Then we'll come back out. We'll be good. So, with that, I'm just going to turn off and I'll get back to you. Alright, I'm back. Had a issue with my phone there, but I'm okay now. Sorry. Sorry about the wobbly there. Putting on my glove. Alright, we're good. Now we're going to walk from Tim Hortons, where I didn't buy anything today. We're going to walk from here over to the Hydrostone, and then we'll go to the competition today, Starbucks. So I am on the corner of, what do they call this little street right here? Kemp Road, maybe? Kemp Road, I think. That's what it is. Oh no, there's no sign here. I think it's I don't want to say, it might have the wrong name. Young Street. That one is Young that goes up there, and I think that might be Kemp Road out there. But I'm not 100% sure, because I haven't been here for a while. And I believe it is, but I could be wrong. And this is Roby down here. Young and Roby is the main intersection. That's close enough. And we're going to make our way right down to Starbucks. I may take a little detour now that I've got my phone all warmed up and everything's good. We never missed a beat, did we? We never lost nothing. In spite of -3 when I left. Everything was good. It didn't malfunction. I love it. Love it when it doesn't malfunction. Don't like it when it does. Okay. We'll wait here for the light. There we go. Perfect. That wasn't much of a wait. Quarter of Young and Roby again, but a different quarter. And this will take us right down to Starbucks. I think it's warmer now than it was when I got here. Seems to be. There's no wind in any event, but it seems warmer now for some reason. Kind of noisy right here. That truck is shredding paper from offices and stuff like that. Iron Mountain, they're a big company. I saw them in Toronto. Same company up there. They go to businesses and offices and stuff like that. And if you want to get rid of the papers and documents and things you have, you don't want people snooping in them, you just get the shredder guys to come and shred your stuff for you, and then they get rid of it for a fee. But good business, I would think, because they're everywhere. They're all over Toronto and probably Montreal here. Maybe even at Western Canada, I don't know. I don't know how far away they reach. But Mother's Pizza, right there. I guess they're not open yet. They got a lot of chairs in there, though. Sorry, we're closed for now. They probably opened at, I don't know, noon or 1 or something like that. Not much of a demand for pizza in the morning. I'm going to wait for my light and my signal because I don't want to get hit by a car getting across here. Quite a busy intersection. Yeah, we got to get down here, kind of a little bit around the turn. It's not too far down here to Starbucks. Yeah, I get into Starbucks, I'll pull out my headset there and get some YouTube music going. Spend a little bit of time in there and then come back out. We're getting handy now to Starbucks. Can you see it? I like this little one. It's not really big, but it's got a nice feel to it, a nice vibe in this place. I love going here. I don't go all the time, but today we're going to come in here. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and make some comments so I can read those and get a kick out of some of them and try to answer them all. With that, I hope you're having a really great day. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.